Hello and welcome back to Bridging Innovation Week in Huntington, West Virginia. My name is Johnny McFadden and we're joined here by Amber Ravenscroft. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're very excited to have you. I mean, you are in part responsible for this whole event. You're the co-chair of this conference. How's that been leading up to this? What's been the trials and tribulations, and I know it's really rewarding to see how this all come together.
Yeah, well, that's very generous, but it's totally a team effort, so I appreciate that.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Yeah, absolutely, a team effort would not be possible without our incredible staff and just the ecosystem of partners. You know, bringing Bridging Innovation Week to Huntington has possibly been one of the most rewarding decisions we could have made. Huntington is just booming with innovation, and it's like Bridging Innovation was meant to be here. Seeing the energy in the room, hearing our fireside chat this morning with Victor Huang and Brad Smith, like there's just so much momentum and movement in the state, and we are so excited to help be a catalyst partner on that as part of the ecosystem.
Absolutely. I mean, it feels like there's so much momentum around entrepreneurship in West Virginia, young people getting involved.
Yeah.
What have you seen on that end, just this momentum and this energy that you can feel?
Yeah, I think that, so I'm going to wear my educator hat because as the director of innovation for the Adventure Group, my heart is in education, and the young people in our state, the teachers, the students, they're feeling this like level of innovation and energy around that too. And it's moving into this economic development approach where we're really looking at entrepreneurship leading the way in how to revitalize some of our communities that have been disrupted by their industry. So to me, I think we're at this catalytic moment in West Virginia where we're gonna be propelled into the next stage of being a national leader in entrepreneurship-led economic development. And I'm really excited to be a part of that.
We can definitely see that taking place. I mean, we've got this energy from young entrepreneurs, and it's being helped along by all these stakeholders that are getting involved and lending their time, their resources. Can you talk a little bit about those stakeholders, along with yourself and all the other people that make this happen, but how they make this happen as well?
Yeah, so the West Virginia entrepreneurship ecosystem is really a coalition of the willing. It is people that just believe in what we're doing and see that there's value in it regardless of whether the funding's there. We started with literally $0. Now we have some generous sponsors to make events like this happen, but it really is the resource providers, the entrepreneurs, educators, our government reps, our small town community development court. Like everyone's coming together because Victor said it best this morning. This is not a point system, this is a 360-degree approach to entrepreneurship, and it requires everyone.
Yeah, I mean, ecosystem is the right word.
Ecosystem.
I mean, there's resources everywhere.
Yes.
Well, you mentioned Adventure.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that, the cool stuff that you're doing there.
Yeah, so Adventure is, it was founded by an edupreneur, and so it is really around innovation and education. So we help work with students, teachers, and the communities that they serve, really think innovatively about how we're teaching our future generations. So we're helping create that next pipeline of entrepreneurs, of individuals in the communities that are making a difference. So we view entrepreneurship education as foundational, and Adventure really supports that as one of our pillars of education.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it starts there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what is, do you have a favorite part of this week that you're looking forward to? I know it's hard to pick. It's
hard to pick. I feel like there's so much different focus. So we have competition day tomorrow. I think for me, just being an educator, my favorite day and what I'm looking forward to is Thursday. It's Entrepreneurship Education Day. We'll have 200 middle and high school students coming together, working with Marshall Advanced Manufacturing, the West Virginia University Manufacturing Extension Partnership, and talking about how do we ideate, how do we come up with new ideas, how do we pitch them. So I think working directly with those middle and high school students will be my personal favorite part.
Well, it's awesome to see your passion for this. I mean, I think it's warranted because, I mean, what can being an entrepreneurial leader in West Virginia, what can that do for the state?
I don't think that there's even a way to calculate that, right? Like it seems like there's such an an untapped resource in mindset and entrepreneurial vision. I think we will see if we have entrepreneurial leaders standing up within their communities, we'll just see new ways of thinking, new ideas, new industries being built, and we'll see these pillars of innovation across the state in very different areas. And that's what I hope we can inspire here today with the Ecosystem Conference.
Absolutely. Well, Amber, thank you so much.
Yes.
And we'll be right back with some more from the Daily 304 and the West Virginia Department of Commerce.